So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 16 of our Portsmouth career mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with an extremely difficult game at home up against Plymouth Argyle. The reason it is so difficult is because they are right at the top of the league with us. As you know, we are currently sitting right at the very top, as are Plymouth Argyle, so therefore it's going to be like a title contender clash. So it's going to be an extremely difficult game, but I do hope we can get something out of it. We have pretty much put out our strongest possible lineup, with Munir and Loza leading the line. We have Winter also back from injury as well now, so it's very, very pleasing that Winter has come back, which is always good to see. But I believe that we can get something out of this game. But once again, as you guys do know, I should say, we are now in the transfer window. So there are a few players that I want to buy, and I can tell you now, I have actually done a lot of transfer business before, and I do know what I want in the transfer window so far, but unfortunately we don't have much money to actually get ahead with. But actually there was a wonderful save from their goalkeeper first, and then he makes another good save to recover and to deny us from getting the first goal. But pretty much straight after that, Munir gets the ball across, has a good touch and fires it in with his weak foot past the goalkeeper. In the 25th minute, the goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near that one, and thankfully we're now 1-0 up against Plymouth Argyle. It would be a crucial victory if we could get up with this, and actually the players know how crucial it would be as they all go up to congratulate Munir on scoring his wonderful goal. And Nelson, their centre-back, a little bit disappointed with himself that he let Munir to turn in the middle of the box, but he shouldn't have really done. But Munir pretty much didn't give him enough time to actually get there in the first place. But I'm very pleased that we managed to get there, but I thought the goalkeeper should have actually saved it. It was pretty much straight at him. But that is his 8th goal in the league so far. But they do get the next chance of the game, and they do end up equalising. They turn our defenders inside. Alexandra has a shot. Paul Jones has no chance, doesn't even attempt to dive. I don't think he was getting anywhere near it anyway, and we end up back on level terms, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I thought we should be defending a little bit better than that. I shouldn't be allowing him to turn on a sixpence like that, but I done it for the first goal and they done it for the second goal, so pretty much there's nothing really to be complaining about. It was actually Christensen at fault for that goal, let him turn. But he's actually got 9 goals so far in the league, so he's doing pretty well so far. But Bartram here plays a lovely ball across. It comes to Munir. Munir has a shot. It was a wonderful save, and they do then manage to clear the ball off the line with the guy on the line. Cox it was, and I don't think he knew much about it, how he actually managed to clear it off the line. But here Bartram puts the ball in the box. It does come to Loza. Loza gets up, and we get given a penalty. I don't really know why I got given a penalty, but I did. It looked like Loza was taken out in midair by their defender, but I wasn't really 100% sure. I thought he had blown for a free kick to them, to be honest, not a penalty for me. Actually, the replay, there's still, even after the replay, there's nothing really convincing me that it's a penalty. I know Loza doesn't go flying up in the air, but anyway, we get the penalty and we're not going to be complaining. Baluli is stepping over the ball. It is him against the Plymouth Argyle goalkeeper and captain, who would come out on top. Bagluli goes to the normal place, to the top right hand side of the goalkeeper, so to the top left. And does he score? Yes, he does. It was a wonderful penalty there. The goalkeeper does go the wrong way, and we end up scoring the goal in the 80th minute, which puts us 2-1 in front, and that was in the 80th minute. So pretty much a last ditch goal from us, to be honest, and I was extremely pleased that we managed to get that, and it pretty much summed up how well we played. We played really, really well, and actually there lovely celebrations from the squad there, all pretty much the 11-man celebration, which I do thoroughly love in the new FIFA 15 game. But we do end up winning the game 2-1 at home against Plymouth Argyle, and that is extending our lead another 3 points to put onto our tally, and it stalls Plymouth Argyle's points tally at the moment as well, because they're not going to be getting any from this game, as we do end up thrashing them, or not thrashing them I should say, but we do end up winning this game. Baluli does get 7.9 man of the match rating, which is very, very pleasing. Loza, to be honest, didn't play very well, and look at that, Winter only gets a 4.5 rating. So these are the players that you did ask me to go ahead and go in for. Andrew Morayo, they want 2.6 million, which is just absolutely stupid amount of money for us. We're never going to be paying that, so we do try and offer 100,000 plus Jones, which you guys will know they're never going to accept that. And unfortunately, the loan has expired for Paul Robinson, and he will be going back to Millwall. We do end up simming the game up against Luton because I didn't really want to play them in the transfer window deadline day, or not deadline day, but transfer window. You know what I mean. We end up winning 3-1, a goal from Baluli, Story, and Story gets 2, in fact. But Christensen does actually get injured, which is a little bit disappointing, but he's only out for 9 games. The transfer offer was then accepted for Hector Bellerin, 35,000, but unfortunate, he wants 5,000 on the wage budget, and we haven't got that. But I did have a look at him. I'm not sure how good a rating he is, but he has got extremely good sprint speed. So maybe we'll try and bring him in, or if not, we'll try and bring him in next season, because I think 5,000 a little bit too expensive for a League 2 club, especially on the wage bill, unless we're going to be paying, unless we know he's going to be a really good player. But nothing else really happened during the transfer window, apart from this here from Paul Jones. They wanted to buy him for 400,000, but we decided to up it 650,000 for Crew Alexander. I knew they wouldn't have that amount of money to go ahead and pay, but we'll just have to wait and see what they say. But we do have a very difficult game up against Ipswich here in the FA Cup, and it is extremely difficult against Ipswich. We have got a very difficult what should we call it, opposition. But we are playing at home, so the home crowds are going to be behind us. We do pretty much put out a kind of strong squad. We couldn't put, it's the fittest squad we could put out. So Fodgson playing centre attacking mid, Lowe's and Story up front, Butler, Winter, Webster and Sarr actually playing left back this time, because Sarr can also play left back as well as centre back, which is very good to have versatile players in the squad. But there was nothing really, it wasn't the best of games, to be honest. It was pretty boring. I couldn't really find any good highlights from the game, but the best highlights I could find are obviously in the clip, but that was pretty much it. There wasn't much to show you guys, so I'm sorry, but the game was pretty boring, and I didn't want to show you boring clips, and that was going to be it then, actually, for this game. Obviously, there are some clips which you'll go ahead and see now, and Loza, all cameras are on Loza because he is in terrific form at the moment, and I do know a lot of clubs are after him because of his recent form, but we just have to wait and see. We haven't actually had any offers as yet, but the ball does come in the box. We do get a good shot there with Story, but unfortunately his shot does hit the post, and we get the last chance of the game does actually come to us. Barcham sprints down the wing, he gets there, he tries a finesse shot, but unfortunately his finesse shot does go wide of the post. I thought it was going to rustle in the back of the net, but unfortunately it wasn't, and in the 80th minute we had the best chance of the game, but unfortunately we couldn't put it away. But that was it for that game. A little bit disappointing, but as you guys do know, in the FA Cup it does go to a replay. We do get another offer for Paul Jones from Barnsley, and we counter offer 550,000. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like down below, as it is very, very much appreciated. We do get the first offer for Jamal Loza at 1.2 million. I decided to counter offer it for 3.2 million to see what they're going to say. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below, as it's very much appreciated. Bye bye.